Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Skyrim with Anag. You are watching the very first episode of Act 2. Yes, we made it all the way to Act 2. Act 1 concluded at, I think, 103 videos, and took... I went back and checked, and the very first video, the first day that Anag was in Skyrim, was the 17th of last seed, so it's been exactly 1 month. It was a Monday, this is a Wednesday. But it's been exactly 1 month now that she's been in Skyrim. So our whole first act took us a month. So we wake up in Act 2 in the Frozen Hearth, the inn here in Winterhold. And our goal for the day... Well, we have a couple. First, Anag, again, was just completely overwhelmed by the charity of the... people of Winterhold, and she wants to pay them back somehow, if she can. I think the way that she's going to do that is she'll ask around and see if maybe anybody has some work that they need her to do. She already has a quest from Berna, the Coral Dragonclaw. She's spoken to Ranmir, whatever. It seems like he's got some issues that might need looking into. Dagger, or however you pronounce his name, this guy, told us that he's been drinking because he lost someone that he cares about, I think was what they said. Some chick. And I'm looking for somebody else that I can ask about Ranmir. I don't think I can ask you about him, though.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
Let's see, where's the woman? Haran? Is she not here? Can I ask you?
My favorite drinking buddy.
Yeah,
Let's get some mead.
It's probably a sore subject at this point. Where is that? Is she... Maybe she's downstairs. We just want to ask around and see if there's anything that we can do to help. Oh, she's still asleep. Oh. 6:30? Yeah, it is pretty early. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll... Oh, little girl bed. Okay, maybe we'll come back and check. We'll go over and talk to the Jarl and see, we'll say that we're really impressed with his town. It might be physically lacking, but the people are fantastic. And we'll ask if there's anything that we can do to repay the kindness of the people of Winterhold. God, it's doing it again. Okay. Phew. Thought it was going to freeze.
Mara, protect us both.
Cold out here, I think.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Okay, whatever. I think that guy's an inconspicuous NPC. He's named, but I don't remember him being in the vanilla game. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, Anag's been all over this damn province. She has been to every major... Oh, the Jarl's asleep too. Huh. We should have waited longer before we got up. Should have slept longer, I mean. Anag's been to every major... She's been to every major town and city. Yeah. Well... Anag's going to patiently wait for the Jarl to wake up. She's just going to sit here, and she and Arender will have a little chat. And they'll just wait till the Jarl's up and moving about, and then we can have a small audience with him. While we sit here, there's something I want to do. If I can do it. I thought I had it hotkeyed, but maybe I don't. Sorry, you guys. Frostfall. Yeah. Survival skills. I do have it hotkeyed. Well, why wouldn't it let me... Maybe it doesn't let you do it while you're sitting down? That's rather strange. Yeah, it doesn't. Inspect equipment. There's some clothing that Anag has that I've realized she could probably make better... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, more... better protection from the elements. First glance, this appears to provide standard exposure protection. However, upon further inspection of the fitting and inner lining, it looks like this equipment would actually provide full protection. Yeah. So I presume that Anaig is, she must be, like, altering her clothes here a little bit.
College of Winterhold.
I suspect that she's maybe using, like, adding a lining to it or something.
There's an amazing song.
That can't be
I've never
inspected.
seen it on the
Okay.
ground, but
This
always
should
wanted to.
only take a minute, you guys. I'm sorry, this doesn't go any faster. Robes. Full protection. This should help us when we're out there freezing our butts off. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Because we did robes, we did boots. Let's do the face cover. Cannot inspect. Okay. How about... Why does it keep taking me to the food? I want to go to this. Okay. Did face cover. How about gloves? Full protection, please. Excellent. And I think there might be one more thing that we can check. Our hood. Oh, it's already at full. Okay. Alright, so then if we hit the weather sense thing again. Alright, so remember before, I don't know if you remember, but our exposure was 20. And now our exposure is 5, so that's good. Yeah, 20. Right. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to say that Anaig's messing with her stuff here took about an hour. So let's wait here for an hour. See if the Jarl is ready for an audience.
I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
This is what it's come to.
Oh,
No one
The
seems to
College of
care what they've
Winterhold
done
is an
to our
amazing
home.
song. I've never
It's
seen
clear
it
that
on the
memories
ground,
are far too
but always
short.
wanted to.
And it's clear money matters more to Dawnguard than honor.
talking about Nalakar, I guess. Oh, well, I guess we can do it in the actual main hall. Speak to the Jarl. Sir, we've had the pleasure of staying in your town now for a whole evening, and my companion and I have been treated incredibly well. The hospitality of your town is amazing, and we feel like we're indebted to you. Is there anything that we can do
Fancy robes.
to help
You a wizard or
the
something?
people of Winterhold, to pay them back for their kindness?
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
Yeah, this is actually kind of appealing. And I digs history, trying to find an old artifact from the First Era, even. And helping out people of Winterhold. She thinks, how does this really help the actual people living here? Maybe not directly, but if the Jarl has something that can increase his power in the province, then maybe he's able to get more things, he has more political capital to make things better for his people. And Anaig has learned here that if anything, in Skyrim, chest thumping and the accoutrements of power are big ticket items here. So she can understand how that helm would actually impress the other Nords. So yeah, we'll go get it for you, Jarl.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Okay. Say he marked our map where it is. Drift
Aye.
Shade Sanctuary. So let's check out our map really quick. I think it's right. Oh, Drift Shade Refuge. Well, whatever. Looks like it's within Winterhold, actually. The province, I mean. Yeah, okay. Well, talk to him. Let's go back over to the Frozen Hearth and speak to Harren about Ranmir, if we can. Weather's better, that's nice.
Make it quick.
have to check on our horses too before we go up to the college. Where is this lady? Ah, there you are. Good morning. Listen.
Here's a woman I'm glad to see.
I wanted to ask you about this character that Dagger mentioned to me. This Isabel Rolane.
Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Gotten you roped into his little plan to fix Ranmir's life. I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. Those aren't folks you want to get tangled up with.
The College of Winterhold is
What
an
kind of
amazing
folks?
site. I've never
I'm
seen one
just
ground
trying to pay back the kindness you guys showed me. What folks are you talking about?
Enough to know that it's not worth it. Ranmir's a good boy, and he doesn't deserve what fate pushed his way. But there's only so far I'll go to risk my neck.
You'd be in
One
danger
night,
if you told
Ranmir
me?
was in here like always, drinking himself to death.
Okay.
When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He
Surly,
ranted
huh?
at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex.
Thief.
He said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone.
Yeah, Riften is not any place that we would be going anytime soon. Possibly ever. Anai doesn't really have any urge to show her face there. Is there anything else? Any other clues that might help me?
You mean the inn
Oh,
or Winterhold?
Sorry.
Suppose it's
Okay, I'm
sick.
just going to skip
A few
through
of
this.
us
We've
are
already
either
asked
too
her this.
stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best.
Anything
to
else
make
you
a
know
living.
about Isabel Rolane?
No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this.
Okay.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah, Okay. Arender, you ready? Let's go. Am I fully... Okay, I just want to make sure. Am I wearing everything? Okay. Check the horses. Who's this character? Is this the Tormented guy? Yeah. Vassal the Tormented. Ugh. Oh, come on. Honestly. There we go. Horsies? You guys okay? Yeah, you're good. Okay. Carrot? Where'd it go? There it is. Glim, that's yours. Ben,
Aura
want a
protect.
carrot?
It's both.
Hmm?
What?
No, I don't want to do that. Can I tab out of it? How do I... Okay, well, whatever. Whoop! Whoa! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, Ben.
Mara
Glenn?
protect us both.
Stay here. I hope you guys are warm. We are going up to the college.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Are you a gatekeeper of some kind?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
I seek to enroll in the college.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use magic to protect myself and those that I care about.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Seems fair. Nag wouldn't be trying to persuade. I think she'd just say, yeah, let's do this. I'll take a test.
Excellent.
She's got a background with magic, right?
A spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
Yeah, no problem.
I look forward to it.
Okay. Oops. Tell you what, I'll do you one better. I'll dual cast it.
Lies within the college. Well done indeed.
Thanks.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge.
Nag's not been
Once you're
called
inside,
apprentice
you'll want to
since
speak with
she
Mirabelle
was
Irvine, our master wizard.
first appointed to assist the
Follow me.
court mage in Farron. And I get excited. First time that she's been in Skyrim that she's actually been at a place where she feels like, okay, maybe there will finally be somebody like her here. Somebody who digs magic as much as she does. You know, maybe, I guess Arender is kind of that way, so... Oh, sorry. Neat. Arender's kind of that type of companion, so she's not completely, she hasn't been completely alone, you know, in that regard, since she got here. Oh. Rather dangerous. Oh, you were waiting for me, I see. But still, Skyrim is such a hostile place to magic and mages in general that it's like, almost feels like coming home a little bit for a
Winterhold's
night.
glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Okay. I don't know why you decided to tell me that just now. Thank you. She told us where what we were supposed to do, I think. Oof, weather. Wow. Neat. The college itself is bigger than the entire keep in Farron. Impressive.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna read a book right fucking here.
Very good.
Deal with it.
Then we're done.
Okay. Excuse me. Are you the person I'm supposed to speak to about enrolling in the college?
Welcome to the college.
Oh, yes. I think I am supposed to talk to you about enrolling.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
Okay.
I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Sure, yeah.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The
Okay.
College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
That's this?
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
So you're essentially the administrator.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Sure. Anticipating problems with the local. They had what? So Nords have been like enrolling in the college just to like fuck with it? Is that what she's saying? To like infiltrate it or something? Kind of seems like something Ulfric would do, doesn't it? You'd have some Stormcloaks like go up there and learn what you can about the magic ways and destroy them or whatever. I don't know. I've got a speech to give.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Understood. Ready, Arender? Let's check this out. Oh man, dormitory. Exciting. Shake off that snow, Arender.
Now I'll show you to your quarters.
Oh boy.
You're going to be sharing space
Already
with
been
your
assigned a
fellow
room.
apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please
Desk?
try and be considerate of others.
What desk?
Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Mara, protect us both.
Did you disrobe? Between, like, she took off her cloak and everything. Wonder if she'll have it back on when she gets out, when we get out here.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Arender, you're a riot, man. This is the one NPC in this game that I've actually been too fast for when I walk. How strange is that? I think she's a Breton, too. She's actually, like, shorter than an Aig, somehow. Aig wonders who the statue is of.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Yeah, for role-playing purposes, you guys, I'm going to say that Mirabelle did not say that to us. She told us about Tolfdir, that we'll be learning from him. We get heat from this? Strange.
Mara, protect us both.
But it just doesn't make sense from a role-playing perspective that the college would start classes like the second that you show up. I mean, it's 1 p.m. on a Wednesday. We're going to say that what Mirabelle actually told Aig was classes will begin, the semester will begin on Monday, Morndus of next week. So we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we have 4 days, 4.5 days essentially till classes start. So that'll give us some time to kind of explore and kick around and maybe do a favor for the townspeople and try to get them back, get them to think better of the college. Maybe we can, we're officially a student now, so anything that we do, we can do and say that we're a student of the college and hopefully rebuild some of its reputation.